What's good, YouTube? Top Picks Fly Kicks coming at you with an authentic review of the LeBron James 10 Total Crimson PS Elite. So, let's get started. I'll put the shoes aside, and you can take a look at this beauty of packaging. The carbon fiber style finish with the gold writing. So as you can see, you got Nike Basketball Elite Series, just plain old carbon fiber here. Same thing on the other side. On the top, you got the LeBron James logo. Very simple, but yet so complex. I guess you could say it's a very, very nice look. Coming across to this side, you got Nike Basketball Elite Series, Nike swoosh. This sticker because I purchased these at Evelyn's, and you got LeBron X PS Elite in the size 11.5, retail for $260. Although I did purchase these for the short price of $180 on sale. Great deal. I'm not gonna go into that too much. Don't really need to go inside, but let's just see if there's anything. Nope. Plain old box on the inside. Although it is gold, which is nice. So, bringing the shoes out front. Excuse me. Excuse me again. These shoes are just super fly in person. I don't think the camera's picking this up. This orange is just super bright. Greens, the Volt. It's just beautiful, to say the very least. Gotta love the look on these. Very nice. So, taking you around, first thing you're gonna notice is that large amount of carbon fiber where on the LeBron 10s, and it follows the same pattern, I guess. So we got this one taking your I don't know what I don't know. It's all about hugging your foot and keeping it in there. So we got the carbon fiber here, lots of carbon fiber here going around back. We got it going up to here, little zigzag right there, and across the back we got it right here. Question at hand, is that worth paying an extra $80 from the standard LeBron 10s? No, it is not, actually. But it does provide for a very, very comfortable feel. Come to think about it, I don't know, I like these a lot better than the regular LeBron 10s. But I feel like the price point is a little bit too steep for some people. But as you can tell on the sole, I have worn these a little bit. Haven't really cleaned them yet. I will get into that eventually. But okay, I'm gonna have to clean these. So I haven't cleaned them. I have sneaker cleaner, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. So let's take you around. We got the extremely fluorescent orange upper. I think this is the overlay. That is not as fluorescent, but it's still a bright orange. Kind of like if you have ever seen a LeBron 9 Big Bang, it's kind of like that, with the really bright orange and the less bright orange. It's kind of like that, if that explains it for you. So we got the snow white midsole with the cutouts you got going up here on the inside. Looks super dope, but you got the black speckles. Electric green airbag. You got I think it's, Zoom Max Zoom, something like that. I don't know, Nike just has too many airbags for me to follow. On the bottom, in the pictures, you would think it's a white outsole, but that is just not. To be honest, it is a very, very light blue. That's the only way I can think of to explain it. It's very, very, very light blue color. Taking you to the swoosh, I think, yeah, I know. This is a reflective swoosh, so if you take pictures with flash, it's gonna look good, like great. It's not 3M, I don't believe, because if you shine light on it, it will reflect. It doesn't have to be a picture, but nonetheless looks great when you take a picture with flash. You have a volt outline of the swoosh and volt dynamic flywire. I'm not really sure what Nike was thinking when they did the volt accents with the electric green airbag, but I mean it's still a great looking shoe. As you can see, I did put on the lace swap. You have the light blue again, and to prove this is the light blue, this is the same color as the midsole. I don't know. You could probably tell from there. It's not white, as you can tell next to my sock. It's just not white. But you have the very light blue laces with the black speckles. Looks, in my opinion, it looks a lot better than the Volt laces, but some people have their different choices. I mean, I'm the only person on Instagram I've seen with a lace swap, but it does look very nice. We got carbon fiber pull tab. Nice touch, I guess. The diamond pattern LBJ logo with the crown. I'm undecided whether the crown on this is electric green or Volt. Well, I mean, it's Volt. Inside, you got the LeBron James signature, and on the bottom, the Volt X and the orange and Volt LeBron logo on the bottom. And when you get in the inside, that's where it gets super interesting. Selling point of the shoe. Well, I mean, not really, but it looks great, and it swerved my opinion on these shoes a little bit. It does say, I'm trying to read this on a screen. It says, Nike Basketball Elite Series. Yep, it does say that. With a Volt insole. I mean, that's pretty much it. Performance and just general wearing, I would say. I mean, I've played basketball in these a couple times. You can never ever go wrong with the LeBron 10s. The highs, at least. The lows do not have this, but the airbag in these, it's walking on a cloud. To say my honest opinion, it's amazing. I don't know if you could tell, but it's pressurized air. When you squeeze those little strings in there, they compress. You can't tell that, but it's just an amazing feel. Carbon fiber addition makes it a lot more comfortable. It hugs your heel, and if the shoe is the right size for you, your foot will be pushed back. The heel will be hugged by the carbon fiber, and you will have a lock. You'll have a lockdown. With the dynamic flywire, you also get a lockdown. Generally, if you're willing to spend $260 on a shoe to play basketball in, go right ahead. I would recommend these most out of any other shoe to play basketball in. For general wearing, I mean, what more to say? These are just a dope looking shoe, just absolutely dope. You cannot go wrong with wearing these. There is, I mean, I've learned from experience, it's a limited clothing you could wear with this. Not as bad as some other shoes, but they don't match much. So I usually wear these with just plain old black and white. Nonetheless, they look great on foot, and I would highly recommend them for anybody who has the money to spend. So be sure to comment, like, and subscribe if you want to see more authentic and replica unboxings. Top picks, fly kicks. Peace and out.